essential nutrient is one our body must obtain through our diet. So either our body does not produce or make enough of it, or doesn't make it at all. So there are 7 essential nutrients. So our carbohydrates, which are our body's primary fuel source and our brain's primary fuel source. Sources of carbohydrates include our breads, our cereals, whole grains and starchy vegetables. So when carbohydrates are broken down into the body, they're broken down into glucose, which goes into the bloodstream and used for energy, and any excess, so a lot of the foods we eat, the excess will go into our liver and our muscles for storage in the form of glycogen or our fat tissue. Lovely. Okay, so our fats. Our fats provide a source of energy, energy storage, and helpful for our body to grow. So the good fats, there are 2 types of good fats: our monosaturated, our monos fats, and our polyunsaturated fats. So these include nuts, avocados, fatty fish, cheese, and virgin olive oil. And the fats to limit are our trans fats, our saturated fats, so our fried foods, our pastries, stuff like that. Okay, so just before we move on to protein, no, sorry, I got mixed up. Alright, protein now. The building blocks of the body. So every cell in your body contains protein, so very important. Sources of protein, as I discussed, your chicken, your beef, kangaroo, eggs, lentils. So quick rundown: when protein is broken down into the body, it turns into, well, broken down in the form of amino acids, which is then, I guess, used for every cell of the body. So there are 20 amino acids in total. So 9 of these are essential, so meaning our body cannot produce enough of these, so we need to get them through our diet. Okay, next. Our vitamins. So these allow your body to grow and develop. So there are 13 vitamins in total. We've got our 4 fat soluble vitamins in vitamin A, D, E and K, and these are broken down in the intestinal tract, and the other 9 are water soluble vitamins. So these are absorbed in the water, so basically in your stomach. Minerals, vital for maintaining normal bodily function and good health. So they're found in the body. There are trace minerals and major minerals. So major minerals are ones that are required in larger amounts, while trace are required in only smaller amounts. And as well, we need to get these through our foods. Okay, fibre. So fibre maintains healthy bowel movements. So nice toilet, regular. Maintains good bowel health. So sources of fibre include our whole grain cereals, whole grain rices, high fibre cereals, your fruit. So another important role for fibre is, also, as well as promotes good digestion, it also helps us to feel fuller. Okay, and finally we have water. So water is very important for the body, as 60% of it is made up approximately, makes up our body of water, and 70% of that of water is in our brain. Okay, so here is a little chart for the adult recommended average daily serves. So we'll just look at the men 19 to 50 for an example. It says we should include 6 serves of vegetables, 2 serves of fruit, 6 serves of grain, 3 serves of lean meat, 2.5 serves of dairy, and 0 to 3 serves of our discretionary choices. So the not so good foods we should be eating. So we'll get into the serving sizes in a sec, as 6 servings of vegetables can seem like a lot to get in, but we'll get into this right away. So, what is a serve of grain? So, a serve of grain can just be as simple as 1 slice of bread, half a cup of cooked rice, 2/3 a cup of cereal, or half a cup of cooked pasta there. So, I lost my slides. Okay, so next, so how much is a serve of lean meat? So we have as simple as 65-gram piece of steak, which is a lot smaller than what your restaurants would serve of, say, a 300-gram steak. So when it comes to our serving sizes, you can see that a lot are quite easy to fit in. A serving of protein is 100 grams, so 1 of your small tins of tuna, 2 large eggs, or an 80-gram piece of chicken breast. Okay, next. So, a serving of dairy can be 1 cup of milk, 2 slices of cheese, 3/4 a cup of yogurt, or a cup of soy milk. Serving of vegetables. So, as I mentioned, there were 6 servings recommended for men aged 19 to 54. So, a serving of vegetables can be half a cup of vegetables. So, isn't that much. That dinner you most likely should have maybe a cup of vegetables, so that's already your 2 serves. If you include a cup of a salad at lunch, or 2 cups, that's your 4 serves, and you've got a half a medium potato or sweet potato there to make up your other 2. Okay, and lastly, a serving of fruit. So, it can be 1 medium banana or apple, so 1 of your larger fruits, or 2 of your smaller kiwi fruits, your plums, your nectarines. Okay, so summary. What we've covered tonight, what is a healthy diet? So including your dietary guidelines, physical activity, your 5 food groups, your 7 basic nutrients, how important they are to get a good diet in so your body can get enough of these. Australian dietary guidelines. Guideline 1, so your physical health, so your activity. Guideline 2, the 5 food groups, and our recommended daily intake. So, all this information can be found at the following web addresses. Thank you for your time.